Hi, it's been kind of a hot minute. Hello chat. I'm alive. Just been very busy and quite honestly stuck up in some of my own world and back of my head. Which I feel like I guess the Backrooms is kind of an appropriate choice now, isn't it? But yeah, banter aside, I did decide on doing this in the grand scheme of things. I did have plans to continue LSD Dream Emulator. Excuse me, can't talk. But we will get to that soon enough. Right now, kind of want to do something a little bit quicker, I suppose easier. But again, at the same time, I feel like that could be said for that game, considering you can't win, you can't lose, you just kind of go through and experience things and put it down when you want to. I feel like I need to be in the right mood for it, so going off of a post I made on YouTube some time ago, I got this one as the voted choice, so yeah, here we are. And here I am about to suck on a Red Bull because I can't wake up. So yeah. With that said, why don't we get started? Hey, welcome. Only on Twitter would be appreciative for. Yeah, probably could do that here. Right now, gonna sit down, play this game, and see where we can go with this. I got plans through chapter 1. There is a chapter 2 as far as I know, and I think there's a chapter 3. I'm really not sure. If there's time, we'll get to that. Like, pause this fucking loud. I gotta turn that down. Also gotta put something away in my fridge. Yeah, this was one of those games that really piqued my interest, not because it was just simply the Backrooms, but this one in particular just looked like it was so well crafted that I had to cave down and shell out, well, I think $10. And $10 well spent. I will admit I sort of played through chapter 1 a little while back, so yeah, that's kind of my proof there. See, I don't know if there's a third tape. Like, what is this? L1? We talking PlayStation? So yeah, we're gonna start from the very start. Tape of Josh. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Maybe get scared. Maybe.
Alright, hey boss. As you can see, the people were able to clean up the place and I was able to help. Really good. That one spot that was really bad,
That one spot that was really bad?
But everything else is clean.
I mean, what does that reference to, chat?
Moving around here a little bit to show you.
A little concerning. That one spot, eh?
And yeah, it's pretty good. I'll go to room 1 soon.
Pretty good, Josh. Good job.
Just wanted to let you know.
Very good job. Solid.
Dang it.
So does there.
Stupid.
What the hell?
Hey, who turned that on?
I didn't turn it on. I had no association and or affiliation. Nice playing the game sort of counts. Look at the carpet though. That's crisp, man. And here we are. Josh, I would not yell like that.
Hello?
I would seriously not do that. I could speak on a flashlight, so yeah, let me get myself a little more, excuse me, comfy. So can interact with notes and some objects. Hey, like this one. What? No, seriously, what was that? I don't remember that. My sensitivity, I think, is kinda high. I'm writing this letter in hopes that it'll be found someday. Maybe someone who finds me here or finds this letter. I don't know if I'm crazy or if I'm dead. But if this place doesn't seem to belong to this world. I've seen things here that I cannot describe. I ended up here while doing some graffitiing around town, and now I'm here with my backpack and my only white spray. This place is huge, so I'm leaving marks on the wall for myself or anyone else who might come down here. I've read some letters from other people, and it seems that this place has multiple floors. There are hostile creatures too, and while I've seen some things, I didn't have the courage to approach them. It's probably for the best, mate. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here, and we'll mark the walls and update this note with what I find, provided I don't get lost in this place. Or die. He did say it himself, there's shit lurking around here. There's a big riddle in this place, find the notes as they contain some information. Yay, I love information. I took the computer monitor that was here to the lab since the one in the lab was apparently broken. My legs and feet hurt because I walked so much while carrying these things. I hope I can finish this because it may be the only way out of this place. I connected the computer to the laboratory module so that I can access the generator, but the problem is that it's requesting a password. I think I will be stuck here forever. Not today. Not on my watch. We're not going to get stuck here forever, fam. This is my show. Let's go this way. I say that and then chances are I end up getting lost. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Promise. Trust. We'll get through this. I hear a radio. Alistair, is that you? Oh no, seriously. Let's kind of investigate. Again, it does mention about, you know, the notes. There being a password to this computer in a laboratory, so yeah, we're just gonna have to look for those. Try to get our code and hopefully get out. Fancy a seat? Chat. I gotta be honest, that looks like a pretty uncomfortable chair. This is a museum of chairs. The chairs are dangerous. Yeah, man, they don't have any cushion. Look at... What do you rest your back on? That is pretty dangerous. You know, I'm willing to bet. There's probably not even grips on that. Yeah, that is a dangerous chair. Got me there. Alright. Enough bantering around. Let's try to find some important notes. You know, things beyond the chairs are dangerous. Can I take a seat? Can't say I've ever tried. Oh. Alright. We can't have a seat. Which is unfortunate. You know, wandering around this... Oh, look at that. We went full circle. This way. So, follow the... Yeah, arrows. Like that one. And there was that sort of crawling space, but I don't want to venture up too far. Knowing I haven't explored this entire vicinity yet, Zone B can wait, because we may or may not have a note sitting about waiting to be collected to get that password. So, you know, it's one of those situations where I want to explore everything. Every nook and cranny, to some degree. If I'm being chased, then I might throw that out the window. But what windows are there? You're the big office space saver. Hey, no. Windows of life. And I don't know if there's anything over here. Let's check regardless. I think I see something. Yeah. We got an opening. And I do see a note. And another... Well, I'll mess with that soon enough. Yeah, look at this. Note. 3 is the third. So, that's going to be... You know, whatever password, 3 is the third digit. That's nice. What the hell? What do you want? Well, this may or may not have gotten suggestive. Yes. Alright, let's just move on. I am talking around way too much. For a horror game, I'm quite honestly taking piss. I think I'm taking the piss, fam. Try not to. Look, I just can't help it sometimes. Oh. Solitude is one of the greatest obstacles a wanderer can face. It is something beyond our control. Something that eats away at us, little by little, killing the unwary before they even realize it. It is, dare I say, our deepest fear. That's why I should not come as a surprise that this cursed place we now call home has now found a way to take advantage of humanity's inherent needs for companionship. That's fucked. And the password is 6 digits long, and talking about 6, that's our 5th one. So blank blank 3 blank 6 blank. So we got 2 notes. I feel... Wait, what's that way? I gotta go run. There's another note over there. Hello? I don't know where that leads. Let me get that note right quick, and then we'll go and check it out, I suppose. No shit! We just went full circle once again. But we did make progress because of the notes, and I had no idea this was just literally laying right behind where I spawned in. You know, Backrooms. And I'm not skinny enough for that. Alright, let's go ahead and find Zone B. I reckon it's probably a good time to actually go there. Not gonna lie, chat, it's actually quite hot up here. You know, I've gotten used to the first 4 months, and it would just be like snowing, being cold, and this and that, and then I'm just sitting here like, why is it so blooming hot? I reckon it's because of summer, but at the same time, hasn't stopped the, you know, place I currently reside in to snow in the middle of April, so the sky's the limit. Part of me does kind of miss that. Granted, it is pretty cold when that happens, but at the same time, I don't know, there's a sense of peace and tranquility to it. Something about that snow, man. It's very relaxing. And speaking of relaxing, I think I'm a little too relaxed for this game right now. I need to lock in and really try to find my way out. Not doing a very good job. Granted, we do find food notes. And... Oh, it's just you again. Right, bye. Put some clothes on. Yeah, but... So yeah, we need to find that Zone B. I keep going in circles. Alright. Lock in. I reckon it was this way. So again, we do have the arrows. We had that guy talking about how he's got a can of, you know, white spray paint. That was him. So we just got to follow that. Yeah, we already had that. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we just go to Zone B now. Ever notice how silence can get so loud? Here, it screams. Try to drown it out by tapping on the walls, make a own rhythm, but the silence, it swallows the sound, eats it up like it's nothing. And now we got another digit, so blank blank 3 blank 6 5. I'm clicking on the wrong window there. Okay. Oh, is that it? Yes, so. Wait, I wonder. Alright, if I hold crouch and run, it doesn't make me any quicker while crouching. Good to know. There's a strange humidity in this place, and the coffee is wet in this part. Seems to come from this wet area, which gave rise to these mushrooms. I was very hungry, so I ate one of them. Now my body won't stop itching, and I have so many bruises, even on my head. Oh, mate, you gotta stop hitting your head on the desk. Like, I know that's a tempting offer. It's, trust me when I say life puts me in that, sort of position too. So yeah, probably, I mean, I wouldn't eat mushrooms that grow now the carpet. I don't care how hungry I am or how lost I am in this place. I don't think I would touch those. So yeah, we can just follow these arrows, but the problem is we still need to get more digits to our code. So we're just going to derive away from where it's telling me to go so we can try and find these. I may or may not be chased and caught by something. I don't know. So far it's been a little peaceful. Maybe a little too peaceful. Peaceful nonetheless. Hey Snow, welcome. You haven't missed too much, just me running about in a few cycles and got some digis. Gotta plug that number in. Is it a password or is it booty call? That's the real question, is the life. And the answer is unknown. Because I couldn't say. What no? Damn spiders, man. That's a lot of webs, I'm just saying. Found a room that's a dead ringer for my classroom. Got desks and all. Like a weird time warp. It hit me hard. Memories of school days I thought I'd forgotten. Sat at a desk, half expecting to hear the teacher to call my name. The silence was the worst part. Felt like detention. But without the end of day bell. Just me and too many ghosts of a life that feels a million miles away now. I mean, whatever that means, right? I think bro's getting a little too philosophical. Just a wee tiny bit. Oh look, a door. I don't need no fucking password. I don't... Fine. Alright, troll me. I suppose that can happen too. I mean, why not? Oh, what a tease. So, right, notes. We need more. It's not exactly the note I was talking about. Wait, there we go. The deja vu area, guys. It's your first time here. If this area feels familiar, immediately alert Foundation staff. If you see something, say something. SCP Foundation. And by the way, where the hell is the phone number? I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I mean, let's be real. Don't think there's anybody else here. Despite some of the notes that we found, it's clearly, you know, some evidence that people did fall down here. But in this current state, in this current time period, I don't think so. I think we're all by our lonesome little self. Looking for paper. Oh, like this one, hold on. There's another one. So it's my house for a long time here in this place. I hope you make good use of it now. Good luck, my friend. I don't know if this is a good place to have a residence. I mean, considering it's just all office shit, I gotta be honest, alright, it's not bad. Got a creative little house there, but what the hell? I don't think it's gonna keep you safe from that. Wait, what was that digit? See, I'm a Yappuccino half the time. And I skip shit like this. So blank 3765. 3765. We could just go remember that. And understand that there's 2 more digits that we need to obtain. Also need to put my flashlight on. What? Hello? See, I didn't even see that. But it wasn't anything we needed. This place may be a gap between dimensions, a transitional space between realities. Could it be a new world? Why does it exist? What is this place? I hope we can find answers to all these questions. Good luck. From another wanderer. Wanderer life. Yay. Oh, yeah, so at the beginning, there was a note regarding this. Yeah, a laboratory, and that must be the computer that he holds. I gotta give bro that much, it's quite a distance. We don't have the full entire code, so yeah, let's work on that. 2 more. 2 more, that's all we need. Paper? Any papers? Any? Whoa. It's a literal dead end right here. I don't see nothing. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, fam, but we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Not sure where those other ones are. We will find them, and we will get out, and we won't die a horrible and or miserable death. Pray tell, that doesn't happen. But first things first, I'll actually find the rest of the code. Oh, what's this? What am I? Well, I'm a prophet, not foresee a new world. Will you be part of it? No, thank you. I swear to God, I heard something there. Why don't we just follow these and see where it leads us? Oh! Well, this is welcoming, ain't it? Shit's as red as my fucking eyes. If I had to be honest. Ever dreamed this, man? No, and I hope I never do. I mean, would you guys want to dream about this, man? I could have sworn I've seen it before, not in a dream, but on YouTube. I might try to look that up out of curiosity's sake. There's one, there's a creepy poster behind that, so... I swear, man, this game's like a bunch of mishmash of different things. We got SCP, we got that, we got a bunch of chairs. Regarding the note... Oh, don't you fucking die, dude. Don't you fucking die. And for the record, that wasn't my fault. Not my fault. I'm just gonna take a swig of my Red Bull before I read this. This one's long. Good news, 9 is the first. 9 blank 3765. We just need one more digit. And we're gold. We're gold. Okay. Hello. I'm an astronaut. I honestly don't know how I got here. I just remember that my spaceship malfunctioned, and I had to get out of it to fix it. Unfortunately, my safety equipment broke, and I thought I was dead. I wandered in space for a few hours, when suddenly I felt as if gravity had suddenly returned, and here I am, in this gigantic place that seems infinite. I'm leaving this letter in case anybody else falls here or is already here and can find me, in case I am still alive. Important. I found some letters from other people here, which mention other levels, possibly floors or dimensions of this place. Some say they have already passed through specific floors, including number 1. For example, this one is apparently level 0. From what I've read in the other letters, getting out of here will be difficult. It seems that it is something to be unraveled. And, of course, 9 is the first. Alright. Whoa, hello, stairs? Let me see what's it. Okay, it's a dating. Nice. Game tricked me to believe there's actually something there. There really wasn't. But there is something up here, and it's another note. Hey, we're good. Yes, bingus, bungus, dongus, congus. I got the code now. It's 983765. Probably should write that down somewhere. You know, the fucked up thing is there was like an older revision of this game, and there used to be like a note system that you could pull up and jot these kinds of things down. I got the new revision that seemingly has taken it out. Like, I'm just pressing anything, and yeah, I could crouch, I could, you know, toggle the flashlight. That's pretty much it. It's fine though. I think I got that memorized. 983765. Yeah, excuse me, a little bit of allergies. So now we gotta play the backtracking game, find the laboratory, and put our password in. Then we're looking solid as something. Something I shall not say. Keysode music. I swear that music off of his memes is quite hilarious. I think this is... No, this is where we were following to that red room, so... We gotta go back, fam. We gotta go this way. I'm pretty sure... It's somewhere over here at least. Okay, yeah, because we found these. Where's that little house that the guy made? And the fact that we haven't been chased yet, am I right? Mildly concerning, perhaps? I don't know. And a part of me, quite frankly, doesn't care. So, let's go ahead and put our code in. And then, what I believe is we're gonna have to go all the way back at that place with the mushrooms. 765. Now we're set! Yeah! Getting stuff done. Drinking Red Bulls, getting shit done. All fantastic. Till that happens. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Yeah, that is not good. Oh shit, yeah, he's hot pursuit. He's hot pursuit, I think. I fucking heard that. What? The fuck? I already called through, man. You can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. You thought. You thought. Look at that wanker. Thought he could cheat the system. You know what happens to cheaters? You lose. I win. You win. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, that kind of took me off guard. Fuck, man. I'm just gonna take it slow. He just... I probably should wait, but... he just turned that corner. Can I maybe... give him, give him the slip? Maybe? Please don't be right there. I saw him go down that way. Or did he go back down where I need to go? Yeah, because I'm hearing the glass breaking that way. Man, He's patrolling where I need to go. I could use that little area to maybe try to give him a slip that way. Oh, we're just gonna take our time, because I'm pretty sure he went this way. All it takes is for me to run right into him, and it's a sword movement. Either that or I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure I saw him. Alright, here goes something. We need to, if I recall correctly, we need to go this way. And Blood's probably waiting. As one would imagine. Not gonna make this easy. Nope! Shit! Run, bitch, run! Okay. Yeah, he's still hot pursuit. We need to find a way out immediately. Where is that little crawl space? I got some distance, but still. If I run into a dead end, it's collapse. It's collapse. Fucking Chevrolets. Go. Go Chevrolets. Oh god. Oh god. Where is it? No. I'm going in one full circle, it looks like. Wait. Yes! Yes, we're out, we're out. Those the shrooms. Cool. Now an open door. Going to the pool rooms from the looks of it. Oh boy. That was eventful. Hi. What do you... No hugs. I don't do hugs. Don't... You're naked! No hugs. Shower anyone? Oh man, I can't take a shower. All that running. Feel like I could use one day. Wait, can I do anything with the lockers? No. Oh! This one's open, and towels. I can't pick them up. Alright. Look, I like to explore things, don't mind me. Oh, I wanna jump in there, honestly. I don't know, that looks pretty infinite. And below, maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea. Oh, plants. I don't see the more favored one, if you get my drift, you know. The one where you just take a nice rip. Oh, you know, that kind. Also, what's up with the elevator being all triangular? Like, what kind of goofy shit is that? Right. Enough bantering. Let me play this game, and this does not fill me with confidence. This does not fill me with confidence. Now, if you guess that it fills a person with dread, maybe, that seems a bit more of a sufficient answer. As, yeah, I don't see anywhere where I could turn and hide and, you know, like the labyrinth that we just got out of. I can, take a short turn or, you know, just give something to slip. Shimmy out of there. and live to see the next day. This is... Why are there fucking toys here? And a hard hat. So that's what our construction workers do these days, eh? What the hell? Alright, let's... Underpalate. Dude, you can't even... Wait, okay, maybe you can lay it flat here, but... Alright, I need to stop yip-yapping. Just play. There's really not much that we can do here. Can I turn the valve? No. What about this one? No. Flickering lights. More valves that I can't interact with. Hey, you never know. If I touch touch one of the valves, maybe we'll... You wank stain and a half. That actually made me jump. You wank stain and a half. I'm sitting there touching him and that one just triggers on its own. I got scared of fucking valve. Wow. But, talking about the pool rooms, it seems as though we're finally there. For reals. Ooh! Ooh, I could dip me toes! Wonder how the water feels. Is it like... just warm, you know, lukewarm, or is it nice and cool, relaxing? Makes you wonder. Bloody couch here. The worst part is I can't even take a seat, man. Maybe I want to sit up top this. I just can't. Now that is a personal hell if I ever witnessed one. This seemingly endless maze that we're going through. And then you got all this, like, nice furniture. I can't even lay on this and nothing. Like, come on, what if I wanted to take a nap? It's my business. And another elevator. Before we do, though, let's kind of look around. That is so crazy looking. Like, no, they've literally nailed the atmosphere so well with this, like... Oh, there's nothing here for us, apparently. Is it me, or is the... That looks more run down than the other elevators, or am I trippy? I literally don't know anymore. All I know is that we're just gonna have to go down this elevator and... Oh, more pool rooms. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where we were looking up when we were down there. Yeah, this is crazy, like, in a good way. Not gonna lie, like, I
must be dreaming.
Maybe you are, maybe you're not. What I do know is I would like to jump into that water. Looks relaxing. Like, type 1 if you would want to go for a swim in these. I know I would. I'd do it. I mean, I'm stuck here, so, you know, take advantage of the situation, am I right? Just make the best of it. Oh well, the only thing I can do is get my ankles wet. Oh nice, and the music stops. It's wonderful. This can't be heaven. No, mate. What a lot of, like, walls and tiles. Too much water to be heaven. If I just did this, that would be more convincing. Wait, those music, it just changed. Has more of a melancholy feel to it there.
happiness. Why?
Josh already explained, man. It's like all these tiles and pillars and bloody. Not enough clouds to be heaven. Oh, this can pass. Hey, volleyball. No, I can't interact with it. Come on, what if I want to bring that with? You guys know a portal, right? The companion cube. That could be my companion sphere throughout this lonesome journey. I don't even have a packed lunch. Dude, I could have eaten at Lunchables right here. I don't even have one. This is... I don't know. Like, this is one of my favorites so far. Played a few Backrooms games, and I'd say this one's really nailed some of the, you know, the elements of what makes the Backrooms, like, rather well. Don't go towards the light. And, of course, I'm going to do so anyways. It's just a window. Can't fall. Oh, that's good. I thought I was going to fall there, because I was getting a little, like, you know, like... Couldn't I just... Yeah, so... Who needs to go all the way around that when you could just... Yeah. Look at that. Finding speedrun tactics. Okay, this does look about the same. I don't know, maybe I was just trippy. I didn't really notice the wallpaper in the elevator the first time. Okay. Well, knocking my mouse around. Now we're back to what looks like the Backrooms again. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is definitely different. Oh no, not the chair, not the chair! Just like the note said. The most evil thing in humankind. Chairs. Was that a chair? Chat, was that a chair? Did you hear that shit? Wait, I think I need to... just kind of turn up the desktop audio just a little tiny smidget. Elevator already? No way. And there's no accessible point to that chair, so I can't even goofball. Alright, let's get out of here. Excuse me. Right throat is a thing. Oh yeah, that's welcoming. And it's at this point in giving time that I want to appreciate the idea that we're quote-unquote outside. I don't think we actually are. I don't think this is as comforting as it should seem. Red lights here. Wait, is that the elevator? I believe so. Okay, and then it just randomly goes out. I'll go in it. Something to do with these lights then. Yeah. Okay, this legit sounds like being stuck in the void. Okay, each one goes out. So, sequential. Alright. Got your number. There. It's done. What? Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that. There is another set of footsteps now. I didn't see nothing. We're just going. We're just going. No, I'm not playing with that. I swear to God I heard another thing of footsteps. Hey! It's Gnome Land. They always say no man's land, it's actually Gnome Land. I know, I'm just making shit up. Look at him. Blood's so chill here. Oh, you belong in my front yard, mate. We buddies. Smoking buddies. Although they're smoking, and you're the buddy. That sits there. Inanimate. Not talking to me. Also, I just noticed that the houses are all made of, like, cardboard here. I don't know about the roof. Or, no, that's cardboard too. You can kind of tell. Look at the side. That's actually kind of trippy. Cardboard houses. The music kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little too chipper. But, you know, considering all the dark gloominess that we went through, this is very welcomed. Just a lot of houses, cardboard houses. And, plenty of gnomes. I don't know the significance value of him, but, you know, this should be the motivational curve of, like, go into your garden, start something beautiful, make it blossom. You know, it could be like veggies, fruit, flowers even, you know, something as simple as that. And, you know, throw a few of these little guys around to keep watch of your garden. I don't know, just find the music stop. Yeah, but no. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. What even was that? It sounded very gigantic and nasty, though. Dude, why? What even is that? What? You're not a gnome? Wait, you're from LSD Dreamland. What are you doing here? Okay. Alright, yep, alright. Bye. I think I can take the notion when I need to fuck rattle north. Oh man. Yeah, that was pretty unnerving. Give me 1 sec, chat. I need to check something on the side. Okay. I actually got something in my Discord server to give notifications when I stream. I thought I botched it. It seems like it's working. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What the hell, indeed? What even is that? Is that a doll in like a teddy bear outfit? I'm not even gonna question this anymore. There's no point. You question the Backrooms, you're gonna drive yourself insane before the Backrooms does. Oh. What is this?
We advise for you to stay away from any person suspected to be under its influence. For the past few months, we have received over
500 deaths. I mean, for the record, it's definitely tame in comparison to things that we see on a day-to-day basis. How's that?
Uncontrollable laughter, violent tendencies, and alleged Snarlin, which the drug was named after. How do you ensure your
I don't know if any drug was ever got me that happy.
Reported deaths happened near the dark alley. If you hear
Assuming
suspicious
that's what it is.
laughter, run as fast as you can. Avoid eye contact with the person. Once the person notices you, it will begin pursuit. Do not interact. You will most likely be...
Most likely be what? No, finish. No, what were you saying? What? Is she number one? Oh, this is gonna go on for a while, so it gives me a chance to tap in someplace else. Just do a quick little something, guys. Don't mind me. So if I recall correctly, this was also a creepypasta. It's kind of weird. It's like seeing a bunch of different creepypastas just mishmashed into the Backrooms. Like, I don't know. We never thought that. Just yeah, Backrooms. It's just got its own entities, its own like creativity put behind it. But yeah, I suppose in a new creativity where it sort of does something like that, while also mixing a bunch of other stuff in. Patience remains same. Yeah, when they're looking like that, that's not a good sign. Once again, as I said in the pipe rooms, this does not fill me with confidence. Honeycomb? Anyone? Like, that's a honeycomb mouth. If I ever seen one. Alright. Maniacal laughter. Patients were then locked in a room. Probably for the best. Oh my god. Let's say day 3 or 4? I don't know, either way, that's pretty horrifying looking. If I'm being fair. Base transplant is required for reintegration. Yeah, buddy, I don't think any surgery is gonna fix that. I mean, just look at that. Wait. I don't think any sort of surgery is gonna fix that one. Not at all. Not at all. You can't tell me. Stage 4, week 5. Oh, week 4 it was, I think. So this took weeks of... Good lord, he looks like a zombie. Patient has completely lost resemblance from past self. You don't say. Brain is in the late Alzheimer's stages. I'm gonna stop holding crouched. There. Patient 2 did not live up to this stage. Dude, you know what? That was... Life was merciful with him then. I wouldn't want to sit there and see where I deteriorate with this, whatever. The smile drug? Was observed secreting a substance similar... I didn't quite catch that all. My bad. High concentrations of the fungus found... Wait a minute, fungus? Like the mushrooms that we've seen in level 1? Sudden burst of gas came out of the patient's mouth. What was initially thought to be gas. was figured to be spores of the fungus. The bungus fungus? They have been quarantined. So that's what I can gather. Is we saw those mushrooms at the beginning. What is that, 8? Can't believe I sat there watching it without the light. But there is the in-game glare of the flashlight on the TV. That's why I did that. Oh man, I thought something was gonna maybe be behind me there. I'm so glad I was wrong. Playbook. Oh no, more chairs! Not the evil chairs. They're facing their backs to me. Even better. Like, I don't know what was up that note. Chairs are evil? Like how? What is that noise? I'm sorry, are you fighting, Mr. Elephant? Dude, you gotta lay off that Taco Bell. Oh, it's that thing again. Yeah, it is like... Why, though? What even is that? I'm just gonna write off as that elephant button. It may seemingly be a toy. Don't even fucking play with me that way. Don't even play with me that way. You do gotta lay off the bell of Taco, my bad. Wait. Oh my god, it's just a balloon. Look, chat, hear me out for just a moment. What was your first initial thought when you saw this? Just turn around the corner. Does that or does it not look like someone just perking their head around all creepy like? I mean, or something. Oh, just fucking balloons. I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Didn't mean to. Oh hey, look at that. A whole lot of nothingness. Lost. In time and space, apparently. Here we go, the light sparking. Is that fucking thing from level 1 after us again? Or I'm sorry, level 0. To be more politically correct, so... Sorry, I cannot go any faster than this. Yeah, trying to sprint while crouch doesn't work. It's gonna have to slowly crawl our way out. Can't even slide down this. What is? That's a freaky. Oh, look at his eye. That is actually a little weird. What the hell? It's bootleg Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I guess. Why? Why, though? Why must you? Go ahead and move again, I dare you. I go up there. Oh man. I really not trying to pop those. I don't mean to. And nothing else happens. Oh boy, what could possibly lay on this other side here? Probably my death. I mean, not in this place. Hi. What are we looking at? Oh, more stairs. Chairs aren't evil. I mean, chairs are evil, but not stairs. I think stairs are far more evil than any chair. Like, hear me out. People fall down them all the time, get hurt, and or die. So, like... Stairs, man. I don't know what's up with the T-piece. Again, it really just kind of goes full loop. And circles back to what I said earlier. Probably shouldn't try to make sense of the Backrooms, to be honest. Oh, nice. A bot. A bot. Just what I need. What do you got to say, Mr. Bot? Best fears on stream, boo. My boo. It's my reaction to you over babies. Oh, band. I don't need bots in my chat, alright? You know? What I do need to do is figure a way out of the back rooms now. Supposedly. Oh boy. What the hell? That's twisting and turning and... Now it's actually becoming more symbolic to the subways of my mind, to some degree. What the... Yay! Whee! I do get to go down and slide. Let's go! And I'm never gonna do that again because there's no ladder. There's all this weird stuff. What the heck is this all about? Can't even go up there. What is that? You know it's messed up? It's probably like right behind this wall where I can't see it. Then if I go to this side, I just can't get it. Yeah, it's like this invisible spot. I can't really... Oh, the world may never know what's in there. It's like, don't seem like I can explore it any further than I have. Chat, I suppose use your imagination there. What is there? A broken radio? Maybe. Maybe it came from the Portal series and that groovy song we all know and love. Yeah, it stopped playing because it's broken. Fell through. That looks like a fucking like a pair of nostrils. Nose. Until I get close to it. Oh, yeah, it looks like nostrils. Yeah, I wish I could say what that actually is in that other room. I don't know. Whatever noise it was producing, probably best I didn't explore that. What's curious little me? I go. Oh yeah, that's totally normal. Absolutely normal. Yep. Just another day in life. Stuff on the ceiling and the walls. And another chair. Ooh, so evil. Oh, it's bootleg Mickey Mouse. And Donald Duck's here. You guys are eating my cake. Oh, Jesus, no. No, you don't exist. Gotta play foosball. The song is like demented now. Oh, what? What? No, I was trying to play the foosball. Look at that little scream though. Alright. That's about all she wrote off for chapter 1. I know it's a little sad for me to seemingly just start this and then it's like, well, I'm gonna go off and sort of do my own thing. I don't know, it's been a hectic last week or even two at work and just kind of some personal life things, and yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I sort of still need me time, but at the same time, I didn't want to put this off any longer than I already have. So here we are doing a quick stream, and unfortunately, it's like a little over an hour long. Um, yeah, I did want to do something sufficient. I kept saying I would, I kept putting it off. So I decided to sit down with this and try to wake myself up a little bit with this Red Bull, but yeah. Just haven't been getting enough rest like I've been wanting. So I think this is where we're gonna put it down for the time being. And the next time we come back to this, I could just go ahead and do that. Type of Nicholas is next. And then if I do finish this, I mean, it really just depends on here. This game ain't finished, and essentially the unfinished bit says unknown type, so I don't know if this is playable or not. But I guess we'll see once we pop this on the next stream, play through, finish it up, and then may or may not unlock this. Talking too quick for myself, I apologize. Yeah. I don't know what to expect in this one whatsoever, so unlike this one, I kind of knew a little bit what was going on. This is a total blind let's play, and it's kind of how I want to keep that. So I know that feeling I'll be there for the next one as well. Oh yeah, absolutely. Could be a thing that I do tomorrow. I don't start work till noon, so could probably find some time to wake up nice and early, and then yeah, it's something we can look at tomorrow. No, I don't know. I think it could be fun. And if I get through it a little too soon, then we got tape L1 299, whatever that is. I mean, some bullshit equation. Look, I want to traverse the backrooms, not do algebra. Alright. I suppose on that note, thank you guys for tuning in, watching for the short time that this lasted. I highly appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Alright. Peace out, Girl Scouts.